is upon us. One with the sounds. Ha! Ha! Swift and resolute.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fans. No escape!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed. Summer!
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Let's don't come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Target confirmed. Summer! Exterminate. Fight for me.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come. Sounds come forth.
Let's participate together.
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
You should relax. You can. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I'm gonna.
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Anyway, we have to figure it out. Yes and no. Technically, it's a rep. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. The environment here is ever-changing. What?
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they are...
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this Sonaris...
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary? Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out! Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the side. They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team. Back then, it's the Nell Squares bell. Don't worry, I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the Tacit Discords imitations?
They're Tacit Discords. Stay close to me.
If only I could.
Go, run while you can!
Damn those monsters! Will they ever stop?
Stay focused! This is not a game!
Watch out! Don't let your guard down! Help! Help me!
The fog is thickening. Be careful of the Tacit Discords. You worry.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the desert. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations that... As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords emerging together. It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us. Extra supplies. The bell sounds closer now. The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down the Marines first. Tell truth from facade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed.
Embracing change.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. Right. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Jiyan can still participate in the race. He initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held onto those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the tacit discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle on Wuthering Island, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover. Tell truth from facade. 7. Unstoppable. Right the time.
Embracing change. and resolute. Strike from moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square ahead?
Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fall. We are required to do this before being allowed. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place these monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifice.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together.
Sorry, tell truth from the sun. Champion 7.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Don't worry, we have Jiyan on our side.
He's Jiyan. Of course he can.
The command, go. There's no time.
One with the sounds.
We're leaving it to you. Jiyan.
We'll do it together again.
Stop. Get down. Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Ha! One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the way. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver this. Extra supplies.
We're no longer seeing any unusual Good job. You should have, as you requested. I compared the fluctuations.
Thank you, Mort.
I'm not done yet. Thank me, though there are some similarities. They aren't identical.
This is the frequency
sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in...
Yes.
What now?
I trust you as always, Mort.
Rest assured. You should know...
This should be our wake-up call. The wave...
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these... By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, Jiyan.
Sure.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square. There is something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here you can see all I thought. This flower, we named it the Amordia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes, I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. We have prevented one outbreak for the time being. But a greater danger remains lurking in the darkness. I must act to prevent more deaths. Rover, I have one more request. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me? Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jiyan. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so... Happiness and safety often come at a hand. If we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. 10 years. How dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first, but then the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo. We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jiyan about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please join us.